Returns.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. You had to.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Open man is Kirk, complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
First down, Arizona.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
3 down, 3 down. 48, 48 Mike, 48 Mike. Watch the run. You go take. Top below 18. You got take.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. He's checking. Back to 60. 95 to 60. Now check, he's Mike. Watch Warrior, 17.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field, because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up second down.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Inches.
Our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And a Cardinal first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 56!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd down.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And out of bounds right around the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Joey
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is indeed good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
At the 36-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action with Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
19.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
And 9.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Down. And 9 yards to go.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Murray dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. 95's Mike. Check smash. Check smash. Artie. 95's the Sandy. No, check. He's Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
But first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10. On play action, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put three tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets...
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Well, now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Eagles on third down. And even 50 yards. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Elliott on for the extra point. This is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17. Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
And at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Sanders, the ball.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and he moves the chains.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Hurts going to keep this himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in a game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
The 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Tackled at the 25.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st down, Cardinals.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
On the tackle.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
As they run the counter play. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play fake. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, Mike, three. I smell fear in that offense. Hurt. I smell fear in that offense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught left side, Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 1st down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. this, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 56 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. His throw caught right around the 6. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
The Cardinals
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. to throw again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
First down, Cardinals.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Murray, one final try. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Big extra point.
It's all good, baby. It's all good. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Tonight's
An interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So for the Eagles, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And